Hey, what's up? Welcome back to a new budget-friendly meal video. I'm super excited to have two new recipes to share with you guys today that, as you can see, are super cost-friendly. If you are going into the new year of 2025, right? 2025, wow. Like what? How is that? It's like futuristic to childhood me. Anyways, if you're going into the year 2025 and you're looking to kind of tighten your wallet a little bit, save some money, maybe pay off debt, I don't know where you're gonna spend your money, but if you're looking to kind of create some budget-friendly meals, I ask you to please subscribe to my channel because I like to do these types of like meal plans. And I do always like to say before I share what I am creating today is that I'm not in charge of grocery prices. Prices are different all over the world, and we know this is true from even town to town in the US. I live in Nevada, so this is the prices that I pay, but I have no idea what you pay. You could pay less, you could pay more, but this is just to give you ideas. Obviously the cost are not Bible, but per meal these are like $1.47 per meal, which I think is pretty outstanding. Now personally for me, I'll eat breakfast for breakfast, lunch or dinner. I personally love a good breakfast for dinner, but these are things that one, I'm meal prepping ahead, and two, another one that I can have after my workouts in the morning, and both are high protein vegetarian. All right, let's jump into the video. Come on.
Idea number one. So the oats cost me $2 and the yogurt cost me $5 for a total of $7, and I made 6 meals. Now if you look here, it says there's 15 half-cup servings. I'm using 1 cup. So what is that? I don't know, 7 servings? Anyways, I'm using 1 cup at a time. And then I am using one of these 000 yogurts that has 15 grams of protein in it. Plus, the quick cooking oats also have 5 grams of protein per half cup. And like I said, I'm using a whole cup. That's 10 grams of protein. So this breakfast has 25 grams of protein, which is like the perfect post-workout meal. For me, I like to have a quick carbohydrate and a quick protein. I don't like to have a lot of fats after my workouts because I want my body to be able to break down those nutrients as quick as possible and then, kind of refuel and help me recover. So my perfect oats are refrigerated oats. However, it has been chilly in the morning, so I've actually been enjoying having oats that are warm. But because the yogurt's on top, they're not super warm. I go ahead and add water and then pop them in the microwave for 2 minutes. If you like to do steel cut oats or any other kind of oats, you do whatever you like. This is just my preference. That's why I use them, because I get questions all the time like, hey, why don't you use this? Why don't you use this? Because I like quick cooking oats. They're my favorite. And this is how I love them to look, just like a little bubbly on the top, all the water cooked and absorbed. So good. I go ahead and put the yogurt on the top, kind of spread it around almost like a frosting. Again, I do like my oats cold, but it has been a little bit chilly here in the mornings and then warming up to like 70 degrees in the afternoon. It's like the perfect day. Anyways, I will spread that on there and then just eat it and enjoy it before I head to work in the morning. It's so good. And I'm nearing the end of my run miss. I've talked about this a few times before, but I've been running every single day between the holidays, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I know there's a few of you out there doing it with me. So if you got your run in today, let me know down below how many miles you got in. But I really like this as like a post-workout because I am also lifting. I'm doing a challenge by another girl on Instagram, which is 5 days a week, and then also running. Okay, we have a little bit of a bonus recipe here. So I took this peanut butter, which is basically gone, and I made another overnight oats situation. I shouldn't say another overnight oats, a overnight oats situation for my husband. So I used a cup of oats, just using the 1/4 cup measurement. Put a little water in there and then put the yogurt on the top, and then he can stir it around the rest of the way when he's ready to eat it. But this is just a bonus recipe to just share with you another idea. This basically cost me no extra dollars or cents because this container is basically gone. You're just getting a little bit of peanut butter flavor from maybe the 1/4 to 1/2 tablespoon of peanut butter that's in there. This is like my husband's favorite peanut butter. It's from Trader Joe's. It's so good. I made some amazing cookies. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw them. They were 10 out of 10, my husband said. I'm not sharing the recipe here, but if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw the recipe. Since the next holiday is quickly approaching, let me know down below, what are your holiday plans? Also, are you guys gift givers or not? My husband and I don't really do gifts between us. This year we did something small, but we're more like experienced people. Like, we like to experience things. We like to gift things that are experiences. Like one year we went to San Francisco for 4 days. That was like our gift to each other. We did a whole bunch of things. We like to go to the beach. So that's more our preference. We're trying to figure out how to do that with a baby. Like, obviously our baby doesn't care about experiences, but we're still doing them with her because we want her to be able to look back and be like, wow, my mom did all these, my mom and my dad, I guess, did all these things with me. But as she gets older, we want to teach her that the holidays are not about presents. Like, yes, presents can be fun and exciting, but you have everything you need. So we're just trying to do things a little bit differently in our house. So I'd love to hear from you down below. All right, so moving on to the next recipe. This one calls for 3 sweet potatoes, 2 bags of frozen broccoli or broccoli cuts. I'm using the cuts because they are cheaper, and a 18 pack of eggs. Now, this meal was a little bit more expensive. The broccoli packs were $1 each, so for $2. The sweet potatoes for 3 were $2.50, and the eggs were the most expensive at $6. But this does equal 6 huge portions of a crustless quiche, and it's so good. So the first thing I did was steam my broccoli, cut up my sweet potatoes, and steam them also. And then you're going to see me crack my eggs, and we'll come back in a little bit. I'll do a little music, a little Christmas music to get you into the holiday spirit if you're not already there.
Love to hear from you down below. What is one of your goals for the new year? I have a bunch of them, so I will drop mine in a comment below as well, but please just pause the video, drop what your goal is. Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to pay off debt? Are you trying to spend less? Are you trying to become, I don't know, consumer free? I don't know. Let me know down below what is your goal. I want to hear it. And then if you see someone above you who has left a goal, cheer them on. I want to see a ton of goal comments, a ton of cheering on in the comments, because this is the last video, I think, before the new year. No, actually it's not. I have one more planned, and it's another budget-friendly video, so make sure you're subscribed.
What do you think? Should I do a goals video? Let me know. It obviously won't be like a sit down, hey, let me tell you my goals, because I don't like watching stuff like that, and I don't know who does, but if you do, that's great. It would be more like, let's cook and talk, or let's show you what I eat in a day and let's talk. So it's like you have something to watch other than just me talking. Okay, so the reason I'm layering it like this is because I want the sweet potatoes on the top because they will get nice and roasty. So I'm just steaming everything. Yeah, you can steam it in the microwave if you want. I don't know, I just feel like doing it on the stovetop. It just worked that way. My baby was hanging out in her play area and we were just having fun this day. So I steamed everything, but the broccoli was fully cooked, but the sweet potatoes were not. They were like 75% of the way cooked, so they're still a little firm, but they are going to cook in the oven for about 45 minutes, so they're going to be perfection. And since they're on the top, as you can see, they kind of stay on the top because the broccoli kind of doesn't let them sink. Anyways, pop it in the oven, 425 for about 45 minutes or until it's completely baked in the center. You know your oven better than I do. 45 worked for me. And then if you see here, I get it out. we had went for a long walk and I had turned off the oven before we left. So that's why I kind of had my hand on the side, not because I was going to like burn myself, but because I knew it was cool. But doesn't this look so good? I did not want to wait for lunchtime, so I snuck a little piece. So good. The roasted sweet potatoes on the top, perfection.
Thank you so much as always for dropping into today's video. I hope you like these recipes for high protein vegetarian meals. As always, I ask to give this video a huge thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you haven't, please subscribe. And I'll see you soon in a new video. Bye.